Yo, what's up, Internet? My name is Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is Sorcerer Fight, episodes 2 and 3.
Yeah, because we're watching the dub now.
Yeah, we are switching over to the dub. The sub was great. The voice acting was awesome. It was very fast and a lot of reading.
Yeah.
And I want to react to the show and not to how quickly I can figure out what my dyslexic brain is trying to pull out of the bottom of the screen.
I want to watch the beautiful animation that people put so much work into. So
we're going to be switching to the dub. If you're upset about that, that's fine.
You can keep that to yourself.
I don't really care. We're going to watch the show because the first episode was pretty good. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I'm excited for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hell yeah.
We're going to dive right in. If you want that full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here, because I put a curse in your home, and if you turn this video off, it will activate, and you will have to fight fingers. Just a bunch of fingers just wiggling their way towards you.
Gross.
Yeah.
Great.
There's some woman somewhere who's like, that sounds great.
Comment.
No, really, I'm feeling fine. Besides, you and I are...
No, I'm good.
Damn it. What do I do now?
What's the situation?
Huh? Satoru Gojo?
I wasn't planning on showing up.
But you got kind of roughed up, kid. In years. Say cheese.
Oh no, Big Brother's here.
It's the TikTok era.
Right. Nah, he took photos. This is Instagram era. If it was TikTok era, he'd be live streaming. He'd be battle debating somebody.
Oh.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it happened.
Oh.
Damn, it really did combine with you. That's hilarious.
If my mouth is ever that close to another human's mouth, I'm usually making out with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the curse you ate?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
My first question would be, were you this jacked before?
Yeah.
Megumi, hold on to this for me.
So what is this?
Kikufuku from Kikusuya. It's Sendai specialty and it's super good.
Oh my god, is this an ad?
It's no souvenir. I'll be eating this on the bullet train ride home.
Dude can afford the bullet train? Alright, these Jujutsus have cash.
Yeah.
I think it's the whipped cream inside that really makes the difference. Since my student's watching, I think I'll show off a little. Yeah.
Wow, this animation is incredible.
Yeah.
You Jujutsu sorcerers are always such a pain in the ass in any era!
Interesting.
Would Jujutsu Sorcerer just be Sorcerer?
Unless Kaisen meets Sorcerer, and then it's fight sorcerers. Or like battle sorcerers. Maybe that's what it means.
Oh, maybe.
No. How did it go?
How about that? So you really can control that guy.
He's kind of annoying, though.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Yeah.
If he isn't possessed by Sukuna when he wakes up, then he might have potential as a vessel.
A vessel for what?
But the end result is still your execution.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
Weird where that episode break happens. Because this feels like it should be the end of episode 1.
20? Oh, each finger in tow?
No, Sukuna has 4 arms.
Oh.
Cool.
That's where you come in.
Huh?
When you die, the curse inside you will die as well.
So we need you to eat as many of these as possible before we kill you.
Another vessel capable of handling Sukuna will ever be born again. So, here's what I propose to them.
Boy, we're about to feed you a bunch of fingers.
Wow.
You can die here and now, or gather all the parts of Sukuna, absorb them, and then die.
Sick.
Okay. What a setup.
It also gives you that ability for it to be like, well, the more he has in him, the more chaotic and like difficult he is to control.
Yeah, exactly.
And so there is a natural ramp up of the stakes of the plot.
And
it's
also,
a really clever choice.
Yeah, and if this curse is...
Mommy? Sorry, mommy?
If the curse is that powerful, when he finally, like, eats it all, who's gonna kill him?
Probably Gojo. Gojo seems pretty strong and hot.
Sure, but if
Sorry,
and
what?
here's the thing. You're fine. Here's the
This
thing.
show is my Panic.
It might, like, he might end up being 20 times stronger. Depending on, like, what the ramp up
Yeah, maybe.
of each finger is.
God, it's been a long time since I've had 20 fingers inside me.
Well, apparently it just takes practice. You know, you go to school for it, you train. It's a long process.
God.
Takes many years, but...
Oh my god. And demonetized.
Itadori?
Sorry, Sasaki, but I have somewhere I have to be. Bye-bye.
Just drops, like, life-changing lore on somebody, and there's, like, I only had, like, 30 seconds to be here, so I gotta go.
Yeah.
Well, this one was a rather exceptional case, but in terms of damage, it happens all the time. It's a good night when someone dies a normal death after encountering a curse.
That was very FMAB coded.
So, I guess you can choose which hell you want.
It's more than some people get.
Yeah, true.
Looking at it again here in broad daylight, it's pretty disgusting.
You think he's doing this in a cremation chamber on purpose? Just in case?
Probably.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Damn, I thought they'd give him, like, some training before he went for a whole other finger.
Or some water.
Yeah.
Shit's going down real dry.
It's not just a physical tolerance that he has. He can fight off Sukuna's attempts to take over. We haven't seen someone with talent like this in 1,000 years.
What's wrong?
He is the throat goat.
I'll eat every part of Sukuna. After that, I don't care.
Yeah, you will.
By the way, you'll be one of only 3 first years there.
Only 3?
Jeez. Oh, that's not the school.
Okay.
Oh.
Heading out.
Noise.
Oh my god. I thought they were like, you're going to school, and there's only 3 first years, because look at how many
Because
graves
all of the other
there.
ones are dead. That's very funny.
He's being treated by a sorcerer, and at the moment he's fast asleep.
Oh, I'm jealous. I need a sorcerer to put me to sleep.
Be nice.
Any hierarchy other than strength is worthless.
I'm sorry about that. Sometimes he just does that.
What an amusing body you have now.
Do owe you a big favor, though, once I make this punk's body my own.
In the golden age of Jujutsu, sorcerers gathered all their might to challenge him, and failed. Crowned with the title of Sukuna.
Ooh.
Well, if Sukuna regained all his power, he might cause me a little trouble.
But would you lose?
I would win.
That's a cocky motherfucker.
Alright.
I'm excited to watch him be humbled.
Yeah.
As usual, not quite enough to chastise you for. I told you fix that habit.
That old dude's making cute things?
What a weird line.
Yuji Itadori! I'm into girls like Jennifer Lawrence! This is an honor.
What are you here for?
What? I'm into girls like Jennifer Lawrence.
So I'm gonna introduce myself from now on.
That was a wild line. Oh, cool.
A person's true nature reveals itself during a crisis. I'll keep attacking you until I get an
one of
acceptable
those.
answer.
I feel like this is most of the initiations in most animes I've seen. Is someone gets beat up.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Where is it?
Oh, God. The first episode of this show is so much darker than this episode.
Yeah.
And rend the flesh from those who the curse has murdered. It's an unpleasant job. You have to be highly motivated and perhaps a little crazy to handle it.
It's honest.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching is making people realize truths.
That's right. I guess.
At the rate you're going, you might end up cursing your beloved grandfather for his dying wish. Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret.
Dude's such a prick.
Yeah.
This is something only I can do. Never.
Let's go!
Well, I refuse to do that. I don't know how I'll feel when I'm dying, but I won't regret the way I lived.
It's a good monologue.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Welcome to Jujutsu High. Sorry. I forgot to release the curse.
Those things are awful.
I want all of this show to just be the cutest little animals fighting the most deranged demons.
Yeah.
You know, there's no real reason for you to go fight at all. Fushiguro and I could
Is
retrieve...
that supposed to be Jennifer Lawrence?
I don't think so.
That was a test?
If the fingers were that easy to find, don't you think we'd have
There really
collected them all
is
already?
something homoerotic between the two of them.
Yeah.
And it's mostly because Gojo keeps getting like this close.
Yeah, I'm like, oh. And his like lips are glossed. You know what I mean? Like,
it feels.
You're both vessel and locator, our very own radar.
Cool.
And together, we're heading out tomorrow. We're gonna go pick up the third and final first year.
oh,
All right, here we go.
school hasn't started yet. I think.
4 hours and I'm still only in Morioka. But at least I can finally kiss that damn countryside
Oh,
goodbye.
right. The thing missing from the show was the girl.
Yeah.
What should I do if I get scouted? Like by Stardust.
What?
Oh, this is the end credits.
Oh.
I thought
Oh.
she was like, get scouted by Stardust. I thought it cut to like a commercial
commercial.
for something in world.
Yeah, that was. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was
All right.
unexpected. Unexpected.
Fun.
Cool.
Yeah. Wow. Those dolls.
Yeah, I don't like them. I love the setup for the show. It's
Yeah, it's
so
good.
fun. It's like you have like there is a very distinct, definitive like end kind of, right? Like thing that we are working towards where all 20 fingers come together. I know. I can't phrase it any better than that.
I'll
I'm so
take
sorry.
any part of him inside of me.
Yeah.
Was
We
a
are going to be
choice.
making a lot of jokes during these reactions. But no, I love that it's like the the setup for progression
Yeah.
and also like a very clear, distinct way that he can grow in like powers and become more
Yeah.
powerful. Like that's really cool. Everything feels so clean. I love that.
Yeah. I'm curious if we're ever going to find out why the finger was in a birdhouse in somebody's backyard. But the show is great. I like the characters. I really like Gojo. He's very funny.
Yeah.
I think the comedy of his character really works.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of really strong choices being made. So I'm really on board with it. I like the character so far. I'm excited to meet the girl. And, you know, I think that the lead two boys, Fuji and Itadori, right? I think that what's interesting about them is they remind me so much of Denji and Ponytail from Aki from Chainsaw Man.
Someone's named Aki, and I'm now like, is it the?
It's been a while since we watched season 1 of Chainsaw
It's
Man.
been like a year.
I know, and now that season 2 is like a movie.
I know, yeah.
So the Reezy arc or something. I'm excited for it because I really like season 1 of Chainsaw Man. But the relation there is this trope in anime of like the student who's a really good student, with the
Yes.
out of control character who is like faster, better, stronger because of magic powers, and gets on the good students' nerves because they feel like they should be the best because they're the good student, but they're not because this person has magic powers that just makes them the best.
Yeah.
And it's a common trope in anime, and this is a fun version of it. I think I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see these characters start to care about each other and like grow in their relationships.
Yeah.
To the point where these characters are, you know, you already set up the end emotions, right? Of like, this kid has to die at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And how are these characters that we're meeting going to feel about it then when they're so cheerful and jokey about it now?
Yeah.
Right? You perfectly set up the arc of everybody needs this curse to die, and everybody loves him so much that it's sad that this curse has to die.
Yeah.
And how do we get there? And, you know, how do these characters grow into those relationships? Let's watch the next episode, and then we'll keep talking. But so far, like, really strong stuff.
Yeah, I love it.
I thought it'd be good for classes and the missions are enough. This is not welcome.
He's pretty confident in talking to his teacher like that for a first year.
Yeah, and also, like, he was sent to go deal with curses as a first year already. Like, damn.
They must not have known that it was that dude's fingy. No, they did.
They did.
Wow, they're sending first years. They must not have a lot of jujutsus around.
I'm finally here.
I've been in that store. It's very good.
This is so random, but I cannot wait to go to Japan and try mochi in Japan.
It's good.
Yeah, it fits great. Though I noticed it's slightly different from Fushiguro's. Mine has got a hood.
Means you're a liability.
You need to have a hood because your face gets weird.
I mean...
That's great. You see, I'm looking for potential models. That's what I do. Would you be interested?
Do people still do that?
Creepy dudes do.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
What about me?
Oh boy. Her?
Don't run. Come out and say what you think.
Wait, she's the one we have to go and talk to?
Please let me go.
God, the crepes in Harajuku are so good.
Nobara Kugisaki. You should be honored, boys. I'm your group's girl.
Oh, they know. oh, they know.
I'm
love
your
it.
group's girl.
I love it. I love her already.
You should be honored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fully get the scene with the modeling guy.
Like, I think people used to do that in, like, the 90s.
They might still do it in Japan. Her grab it and be like, I want that job. I'm here. You were, like, literally here to go to school.
Yeah, but no,
Is
she was
just,
sitting on
like,
the train and she
desperate for
was like,
someone
I
to-
hope I get scouted. Like...
Fair. The thing is, if her whole, like, thing is that she just wants people to say she's hot. She's hot. You know what I mean? Like...
He looks like a potato. And just his name? I bet he likes setting oil-slicked seagulls on fire.
What?
It's a leap.
That means we're going to Tokyo.
Tokyo!
You're in Tokyo.
Idiot! TDL's in Chiba! Let's go hit up Chinatown instead!
Chinatown's in Yokohama, dummy!
Well, Yokohama's part of Tokyo!
Harajuku is
Pungi.
also... Oh!
Pungi?
That's about right.
There's a big cemetery nearby. That, plus an abandoned building, and you've got a curse.
Alright.
Makes sense.
Gross! That's so unsanitary and disgusting, I want to hurl!
Fair.
No way, no way, no way, no way!
That's not nice!
I agree with her.
I agree.
It was
You're
a
disgusting.
tense situation.
Yeah.
If you use them, you'll get rid of all the curses in that radius. But anyone nearby will get dragged in.
You got it. I won't let him out.
He is 1,000% gonna let him out.
Mm-hmm. Not 100% sure I understand how that works.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is it just me, or I think we just need a bit more information.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I think I'll go in too.
Don't push yourself. You're still recovering, you know.
I do like that it's like, hey, I know we haven't started school yet, but before we start...
Yeah.
What a pain in my ass. I come all the way to Tokyo and I still have to deal with dumb curses.
You're going to a school to fight curses.
Curses are dangerous, you know.
It's a beautiful triple tour.
How do you know they don't like me, huh? Are you even popular enough to talk? Bitch.
Oh!
Well,
Didn't say that to her face.
Yeah, right.
Let's go. It's got so many abs.
You need a receipt.
Yeah. No shit, it's a curse.
It's the curse of retail.
Well done, Itadori.
Yet the guy has no hesitation at all. And he doesn't have the familiarity with curses that you have.
No, he doesn't know anything.
I mean, he was in a cult club.
Very different.
You've seen them give up because they...
Oh, not mannequins. My true fear.
Oh, so you didn't like the first episode back of Doctor Who?
Loved it. Great episode.
Hey, what up, Curse?
Oh no, she drove metal spikes into the eyes. You know what that means?
No.
I was trying to make a vague Mistborn reference. Is that the end of the episode? Oh no, that's midpoint. Okay.
Oh, I was like, what the?
That was fast.
Yeah, Jesus.
I love that she's the love hammer.
God, I forgot what it's like to watch things that have commercials.
Like midpoints, yeah.
Yeah.
At the point I'm at in One Piece, they just changed the midpoint animation, and now it's the same every time instead of like different.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Okay. I wasn't really on board with the nails, but that was sick.
Well done.
Nailed it.
Oh, God, I love her.
You do like when women are mean. Oh no, it's a child.
In here to play, but ran into the curse instead.
Kids making bad life choices.
Guess he's intimidated by my beauty. I'll call Itadori. Wait! Don't leave me here!
Oh.
Oh my god. I didn't realize I was in this show.
What?
Con, you're telling me that's not what I look like naked?
This curse isn't even all that strong. Grade 4. Maybe even less, like a low grade 3.
Yeah.
This poor kid.
Logically speaking, it's better if at least I survive. I mean, right?
Oh, we're just killing kids in episode 3. Great. Cool, 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 cool.
I'm unarmed now. Let the boy go.
Ooh.
Huh? I missed? It's getting away!
No, he's not! Itadori, give me that arm!
Huh?
Ooh.
Straw doll technique.
Sick. I love the blue. Okay!
Damn.
That was cool as fuck.
That's a good trick.
Good. All right, she's crazy.
Great. Love it.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
This bridge is dangerous. One thing I love about Japan is they're very blunt people.
Mm.
And so the signs are very blunt sometimes.
They drove her out. Calling it sickening wouldn't cover it.
Oh, Jesus.
And dude, what have you been eating that lets you punch through a wall with your bare hand?
It's a great
It wasn't
question.
reinforced concrete.
So? This was the only way a poor girl like me could move to the city without worrying about money.
you'd risk your life to save a few bucks?
Yeah.
I would.
No
Since
follow-up.
it means being true to myself.
Oh, there it is. So that girl definitely lives in Tokyo.
Saori. I made it to Tokyo.
Or did she die?
I don't know.
If we ever meet here...
Oh yeah, she's alive.
Drop it! I've given you my thanks already. We're even now.
What is wrong with her?
Yeah.
Did you know I get into a bad mood when I'm hangry?
Did this just become a Snickers commercial?
I think you mean when you're hungry, because the hangry part is the bad mood.
Fair.
A juicy steak!
Sushi!
Just leave it all to me.
Megumi, you in?
Gojo, what are you about to do? Damn, that's a beautiful shot.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He's pouting because he didn't get to fight.
Poor little baby.
Sometimes it feels like these characters are 7 years old.
Yes.
West Tokyo City, Eishu Juvenile Detention Center.
I love that this became an episode of Law and Order.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
What
dun,
is that?
Dun. That kid's in juvie?
It's hard in there, okay?
Curse womb was witnessed by several non-jujutsu sorcerers.
Curse womb?
It looks like an egg. What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
3 Jujutsu High first years were dispatched to the scene, and one of them died.
What?
Oh.
The fuck?
I think that was the tease for next episode.
I'm sorry. They are like, wow, this is a bad emergency. We're going to send the people who've not had any schooling yet?
I think it might be more of a like, hey, it's an emergency and no one else is nearby, so unfortunately we had to send first years.
What do you mean? There's like 2 different schools and people everywhere?
Babe, I have no idea. I haven't seen the show yet.
I mean, I guess it's nice of them to spend a lot of time introducing characters if one's going to die in episode 4.
I mean, they made me like Nobi really quick, so like if she dies, I'll be sad.
I guess.
And dying might not be the end of life in this show. Like one of them might die and become a like specter of some kind, or like a... I don't know.
All right. Well, it was fun.
This show is wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like such a strong start, except for the fact that it does kind of feel like there is a school to teach these kids how to do this, but the school's methodology is we're going to send you in to do it without us.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Gojo, because he's blindfolded, he can see inside the building somehow. I'm sure he has like magic sight, and if something had gone wrong, he would have stepped in.
Yeah, maybe.
But like that kid had a fingernail fully in his neck, and Gojo was sitting there and be like, wow, this bitch is crazy.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
So it just didn't seem like he was like, and maybe he's so confident that he's like, I could have gotten up there if there was enough split seconds.
He can kind of teleport, so...
Yeah. It feels like an anime that was like, I want to do a magic school tropey anime, but I don't actually enjoy the school part, so we're just going to skip that and have the kids immediately in danger.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was fun. So this one, like, kind of jumped all over the place in a way that, like, felt a little clunky, but other than that, I really enjoyed the characters. I like again, we kind of said it in between episodes, but the concept of the world is really cool and set up so well that, like, I'm really interested to see how it all plays out.
I really like the music. I'm like really, really into the way the bouncing around, and like, because I will agree, like this episode did have a little bit of a clunk factor to it for me. But I think the music in this episode really helped tell the story, and like I felt very immersed. And I think that that's been true of all 3 episodes. I think the like scoring of this show is very strong.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so I'm really loving that. I think the animation's gorgeous. That one sunset shot of Tokyo was unreal.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be back. I fucking love Tokyo.
Yeah.
I do love them being like, though, the one thing about this episode that is very goofy to me is them being in Harajuku and being like, we're going to Tokyo, which is like being in Times Square and being like, we're going to New York City. Oh my God, I can't wait to get to New York City, the place we're currently in the middle of.
I thought they were in Tokyo,
and
so I was
not only were they they're in the middle.
Confused.
Like, they're not even like on the outskirts of Tokyo. Harajuku is like downtown.
Yeah.
Tokyo's huge, right? But Harajuku is...
It's like Toronto. Like...
Yeah, but like, the way the show made it seem would be like, I can't wait to go to Toronto, but we're in Brampton. But it's more like, we're at the Eaton Center. I can't wait to go to downtown Toronto.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was just that was funny.
Yeah.
And honestly, going from Harajuku to Roppongi, and Roppongi's fun. It is fun. But it is a downgrade. Like, Harajuku is the better of those two areas to hang out in.
Yeah.
There are amazing stores. For some reason, there's a Warhammer store in Harajuku.
Love it.
There is some of the best food I ate in all of Japan in Harajuku. But definitely the best sweets. That crepe store that they put it, fucking incredible. Okay.
Love it.
And so it was just that was wild. Because like if I'm in Harajuku and you're like, where else do you want to go? It's like Odaiba, Shinjuku, or Shibuya, right? But like I'm not like, you know what? This is great, but I really want to go to Roppongi and like hang out with the Yakuza.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, fun though.
This will all make sense to me when we go visit in April.
I don't know if we'll go to Roppongi.
No, but you'd be like, it's like, oh, it's over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
yeah, that was very funny.
I had a good time.
I can't wait to go to Tokyo.
Yeah.
Wait
a minute.
I guess the joke is that they're farm people, but I think that like Fuji could have been Fuji being like, where do you think we are?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It took you an hour of transit to get here. That was all in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Although they have money for the bullet train, so like the Jujutsu Academy is bringing in dough.
Yeah, they gotta be.
This Shinkansen is not cheap. I found out after riding it a lot. The company I was there working for paid for it, and so I thought the Shinkansen was like the bullet train was just a normal train, and then it's like a flight. It's like it's an expensive ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I like the show. I like the vibe.
Yeah, it's fun.
Even this episode, which is probably my least favorite of the 3 episodes so far.
Yeah.
It's still very good. Just like if I had to rank them.
Yeah.
Even in this episode though, where I was like, oh, like I see like some of the like, so I felt like I saw some of the seams for the first time. I was just having a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm got us hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is the girl.
Yeah.
I'm your guy's girl. Which is a very funny line. Who else would it be?
No, I was like, nah, no. Well, there was Flashback Girl.
Flashback Girl.
Yeah, who's head
definitely
was on the snow. I don't.
I'm curse now, right?
Very confused about.
It's gonna whenever we get back to her, it's gonna be very sad.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
If you want to follow us on the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
That's true. She is. If that's it.
That's it. Get out of here.
Do something nerdy tonight.
Bye.
Bye.